Hello. 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 Hello, Jimmy. Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Me and Mario Kart. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Access Kennedy are here. Back with Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Uh, play through some more of the DLC tracks and maybe go online as well. Yeah, I haven't done this in a bit. Or at least it feels like I haven't, because the last time I did was short because I had to I was just on a weird shift. Third shift is just an odd shift. But I still try to stream whatever I can within the time frame that I have regardless of my shifts. That's why like the past few streams that were like of that particular week were like me not doing well because I was streaming really early in the morning right after work while being slightly tired, ready to sleep. But I mean, this week's a little bit better. Also, because I'm also excited for what I'm planning, and hopefully you guys are excited as well. Uh, butえっと、おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは。X キネブレです。今日の配信はマリオカート8 DX です。I lost my villager amiibo and now I can't get the mini suit. You lost? When did you lose it? That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, let's do the new ones. It was these two sets. I get stuck in Athens for some, like very easily for some reason. I don't know, it's weird, but eh. So you found them? Oh, that didn't take long. Yatta. Dusty. Dusty Villager Amiibo. Ow? Oh. This music's so good. It feels wrong to say that over and over just because all of the music in Mario Kart 8 is really good. But I really like it. Opinions on the characters? I think they're fine. It's nice to see some of the older characters from like Double Dash and stuff, and it's nice to see Kamek as well. I love Kamek's horn a lot. Cause I like that callback to Yoshi's Island. I've only used Kamek though so far. This is where I usually get stuck at. That small spot. But this game is too cute, too fun. It's amazing. I love it. This is an interesting addition as well. This little pool here. And who wouldn't get sick sitting at one of those tables in a shift like that? That's scary. I've heard that going this way is kind of cursed. Ugh. The clams are an interesting addition rather, not really additive per se. The green used to confuse me. I thought it was like grass, so I figured it would slow you down, but it doesn't. Oh. But I never really know what to expect with Mario Kart DLC because I'm just like, oh, it's it's Mario Kart DLC. It's more tracks to play. As I continue to use the Kart build and hopefully get more familiarized with the tracks themselves. So. Oh no. Ah. Ah. I'm using this Kamek combo, the four-wheeler with the slick wheels and Cloud Glider, and it's mega fast, but has no traction. I'm running all acceleration, like no speed. Also with the Cloud Glider. With Isabelle, it's like one of the highest. I'm like, this is absurd. I'm gonna do it. I wonder if they changed that PAL sign in the European versions. Ah. Ironic. Uh-oh. Into the water I go. No one has time for those. Heck. I'm just gonna run into everything because I'm an imbecile. Oh. I'll take it. If you like those acceleration combos, use Bowser Jr. with the airship, button, wheels, and the cloud glider. Oh, okay. I see. I just thought it was absurd to see that. To see, like, speed at, like, 2, and then acceleration at, like, almost max. It just means you'll be, like... You become a master drifter, basically. Also, I really like this aesthetic. This reminds me of, like, you know, like the Smash Brothers 64 intro. Or, you know, like Chibi Revo, Katamari, you know, it's showing someone's, like, room, and you put it in a game. Also, I wonder the significance of 1010 as a time. I just think of daytime television when I hear this music. Or like Tomodachi life situations. A little bit. I feel like all the Hot Wheels racing games. Ah! Oh my goodness. Ow. Nice. Oh wow. How did I manage to get that far up? No shot. Must be above me. Wow. King Boo, what the heck, mate? Where even were you? Uy. 마지흐사겠나요? $2,900 coins. High speed. Like, look at this. What is this? What is that? Just give me the full acceleration. Screw it, you know? I'm at like 1.5 speed. What is this? But I love the handling and traction on this. That's one of the reasons why I keep the Mr. Scooty. Just bump it up a little bit, you know? Just do it. I guess if I were on like 200cc, it would make, you know, more sense. I'd bump into literally everything. Oops. This one's wacky a little bit. Where do I go? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. In a game where going underwater is okay, sometimes I just don't know. No. No. Not at all. Oh, oh wow. Jeez. I love this. This is amazing. I really do like the tour maps though, because you do get to see something different each track, or each lap, rather. Nice. Woohoo! Okay. Sunsets do be wild. few years ago, my parents booked a cruise. They would be going on their 5th cruise 1 year from now. Wow. Congratulations. I've never been on a single cruise. Sounds fun, though. Sounds relaxing. Ah. I enjoyed the first one, and my dad also used to think cruise deals were terrible, and now he books a cruise almost every time in their price range. Okay. Clutch. And that was while reading, too. Now, if only I could do that in Japanese. Yamanai na. Ow. Come on! Yep, I get hit. I hit that every time. Every time. It's really hard for me to get a grip on this one. I don't know why. Oh, oh no. Bad idea. Hello, Blues. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. Do you know if OLED Switch is worth the price? I don't know if it's worth the price because I don't have one. I have a friend who has one, but I only have one friend who has one, so I mean, I don't know. There's something nice about an OLED screen though. But I mean, I don't know if the OLED Switch runs better than the old Switch, or the other Switches, you know? Plus, I don't know in this regard because I don't know if they're trying to come out with like a Switch 2 at the moment or not. Unless they're gonna try and pull like a 3DS, new 3DS situation. But I thought about getting one at one point. And I was like, maybe not. Because it was either get that or get like a Steam Deck or something. And then I decided against that too. And so I was just like, eh. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure. If you're focused more on trying to get games at the moment, I would just get the games first. Unless you feel like your Switch is so old that the battery life barely like holds past 30 minutes or so. But then again, I guess you could probably just replace the battery, right? I'm not sure. Ah! Suspension bridge. The bridge where you're on timeout. I'm so glad those rails are there. I need the gutter ball rails right now. One thing I was glad about was the fact that they didn't make Switch games and OLED Switch games separately. Yeah. I just feel like for me, I thought it was odd that they even came out with the OLED. But when they did, that made me think, well, that means they're not going to come out with a Switch 2 at this point in time because you're trying to sell the OLED. Like, they weren't trying to come out with, like, I don't think they came out with the 2DS right as they were coming out with, like, the new 3DS and then decided on the new 2DS. I think they were trying to let these systems get traction first before working on the next thing. So. Oh, that's just cruel. Uh-huh. Ah. I love this music too. I guess the only one I don't like is Baby Park, but that's just because it's Baby Park. So I can't say I hate Baby Park's music because, I mean, it's Baby Park and it's an old track, so I don't know. I think I just picked the track more than the song. Yeah, these songs are really nice. They put me in a nice mood. About your question for the Switch 2, some people have theories on what a Switch Pro would look like. And one of my favorites was the one that looked like a regular Switch and they had and let it hold 4 games. It reminds me of when you would play, if you played, what's that game called? Pokemon. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Where like you would upgrade your bag. And it would cost a lot to do so. And you get like just one more more space. So you get like one spot to hold your cartridge. And it's like you spend like $1,000 and you get like 4 slots to put your cartridges in. And it's like you get an OLED with like, or you get a Switch 2.5, and it's like it costs like $1,500, $1,500, and it holds 6 cartridges, and it makes you breakfast every morning, even when you don't want it. Seeing your satchel is full in that font made me so mad. I quit the game altogether. It wasn't Comic Sans, was it? About a week ago. I hadn't played that game in a while. I had thought about revisiting it too. Oh, no. I love the aesthetic of the game. So it was really, really beautiful. I wish they made a Legends Celebi. Johto is my all-time favorite. Because that was the, Crystal was my first Pokemon game ever. And the funny part about that is it wasn't even on like a legit cart. It was on like a 1 in 28 games cart somehow. But it still worked like a regular Pokemon Crystal game would. So I was like, you know what? Alright, this is my first exposure to Pokemon. And it was great. And I got lost in like Ice Cave or something. Even though it's very easy to get through. Ah! I'm an Xbox gamer and will stay one, so I only really play my PS5 and Nintendo Switch for exclusives. Ah, okay. I remember when I used to buy consoles for exclusives back in the day. In fact, I have an Xbox 360 that I bought like maybe 3 games for. And 2 of them are fighting games. One is, I think it was Street Fighter Cross Tekken or something like that. And the other one was, you know what? I bought like maybe 4 or 5 games. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, King of Fighters, I don't remember the number. And there was something else I bought that I can't remember. But I haven't booted that system up in so long that if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to play anything. Because it would be updates galore. Hello, Squid. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Why am I still going that way? Oh, it's the eel. Huh. Long time no see. That is an evil spot to put a turtle shell in. Super shell. Oh, I hate you. I despise you, cameraman. Wow, oh my god, I cannot steer. Oh, these tables. Anda kore. Ah. I heard the PS3 recently got a new console update. Apparently the next Smash Bros. Game comes out next year. Can't wait to learn the new meta. Where are you getting this information? And who is making that game? Because I'm content with Ultimate being the final one. If people want to add like characters of their dreams into a fighting game, just make Mugen. Darn it. Well, at least I learned the hitbox. Randomly on social media. Ah. Can't tell if that's a clarinet or a saxophone, but I love it. I think it's a saxophone. It's sax? Okay. Sometimes it's hard for me to hear a difference between like a soprano sax and like an alto clarinet or something. And sometimes an English horn. So it's been a while since I've delved into the orchestraic art. I miss it though, not gonna lie. Bass clarinet makes a lot of people confused because it looks and sounds like a saxophone, but in the clarinet's color, it sounds like a, well, yeah, I guess so. What the heck? I guess so? I never really heard the bass clarinet as a saxophone though. I used to play bass sax a smidgen. So maybe it sounded closer to a contrabass clarinet. But then again, I don't know. I really like the bass woodwind instruments. They're really cool. I know they take a lot of air to use though. So but yeah, playing bass sax was kind of fun. It was basically the size of myself, if not bigger. So it takes them the same the yeah, okay, okay, yeah. I was gonna say because like bass clarinet doesn't really sound too much like a saxophone. I don't know if you ever played Yoshi's Story, but there are, I think before you fight the boss, one of the bosses or any of the bosses, you'll hear a bass clarinet in the back. That's what a bass clarinet sounds like. One sec, I'll be back. Okay. I do not like the bombs. I never shoot them forward, I always shoot them back. But they're not very helpful for me, personally. One thing I am grateful for is the fact that they got rid of the fake item blocks, though. I guess whoever made that decision at Nintendo got a raise. Yeah, I was wrong with the sound part. Okay. Yeah. I just distinctly remember bass clarinet. Now, two instruments that do kind of sound alike, or is like a bass of another, is the bassoon and the oboe. The bassoon is basically like a bass oboe. They look nothing alike, but they are both double reed instruments. Stop it! That's 2 now! Might be 3 for all I know. My friend's the only bassoon player in our whole band. Yeah, it's pretty normal for there to be like a single solitary bassoon player. Oh, not this again. Where someone took the top path. Who was it? Lakitu. Lakitu. I don't remember. There are like 6 us. French horn. Oh, okay. I was a flute player. It was a fun time. Yeah, I was always shocked to see like bassoon and bari saxophone, because those were the odd ones. There's also like only one. Yep, only one oboe. Like 9 flutes, 7 clarinets, 1 oboe, 1 bassoon, 1 or 2 bari sax players, like 5 alto sax players, 4 tenor sax players, 5 drummers maybe, 2 xylophone players, maybe 3 or 4 French horn players, 3 trombones, or maybe 4. Like 6 trumpets, 2 baritones, and like 2 tubas. What instrument am I forgetting? What's really rare for a reason I don't know is a male flute player. That's still rare? Wow. It was rare when I was first, like, learning and stuff, but I didn't think it was still rare. For me, it was, like, rare to see male clarinet players, and and female bari sax players, and female trombone players. All the flute players in our band, including middle and high school, there is 1 male flute player. So he carries then. Is he at least like first chair? Or is he like last chair? Feels weird talking about this again. I haven't talked about something like this in a long time. Oh, did it crash? Oh, okay. Pretty sure he's like between first and fifth. Well, what you at the? Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Between first and fifth. Yeah. We had like when I first started, we had like 3 male flute players in one class, so that was interesting. No. And our first chair clarinet player is male. Real. Nice. I never learned how to play clarinet. I have a friend who played it though. Well, B12 played when she was in school. Multiple solos. Yeah, back in the day, those are scary. Those are pretty scary things. You like can barely even hit higher registers and stuff, and you have this like scary solo that you need to do, and you're just like panicking. Ah, I hate Rainbow Road. Yeah, I can't get a grip on that turn. I can't get a grip on any turns on this. Gonna get last right quick. I'm third chair out of 6 French horns, so I'm like decent. You're in the half, so yeah. Guess it's time to aim for first. So you can get all the Oompa solos. French horn is a beautiful sounding instrument. I love the way French horn sounds. Well, I think I'm gonna head to bed because it's pretty late. Okay, no problem. Get some rest. Nice to see you. Don't worry, bro. I'll be watching. We'll tune into the next one. Yeah, okay. Joshua has so many points. Good lord. Reminds me of me in Smash Brothers. Of course you would aim for me. It's not where I want to turn. Nice. Excess try not to be real challenge impossible. I mean, I don't... Yeah, that is kind of difficult. Now that I think about it. That's probably one of the most difficult challenges I've ever had. Or ever heard. Everyone knows that every streamer comes into existence the moment that someone dreams about them. No one likes moving medals. Uh-oh. I feel like I've only done this track once, if any at all. Ah! Yeah, I don't trust myself with the golden shroom ever. It always throws off my steering. Everyone with the stars around the bullet bill, like for protection. It's super funny. Is that a pink Shy Guy? Pancake. Oh, that messed me up. That was unfortunate. Oh. Ah, I hate it. Gesso ga kirai, gesso ga kirai. Lord. Man, I am sloppy at this game. Oh, that's cool. The Wiggler turns red when he gets angry. Ow. What? Oh my god. do, do I want to be in group chat with Nerf and Kanga only? For what? Even if that were the case, I'd be the only ones hearing them. I don't know, you have a nice voice. Oh, thank you. After dealing with not knowing how to use a microphone and having 3 microphones and not having filters and using a headset mic, I'm surprised to hear that, quite honestly, because every single stream that I do has some slight tweak to sound. So but be that as it may, Nerf and Kanga are wild sometimes. Like I said, Bean, I know you would be in VC anyway, so because I know you're in that group, but like that would not be heard on stream. So I'd probably just be laughing or not laughing. And no one will know what I would be laughing or not laughing at. W? How is that a W? So is it yes or no? I'm not in groups with them. I swear I'm on 200cc. I don't pay attention to the numbers when they pick these, so I might be for real. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad the blue one allows you to fly, because I am so bad. At driving on the mushroom. That boost was a mistake. That Discord group chat, basically like a mini server where you can add up to 10 people. That's true. I'm surprised it's only 10. Ah! I don't know if I could do that, but what I would do is probably in stream and still play with them. But if I in stream, it'll be in about maybe, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and 16 or so minutes, so I could probably do like 2 more matches on stream, in stream, and then maybe join you guys or something like that. I also still have some things I need to work on before Friday. But if I were to be working on them now, obviously I wouldn't be streaming. So clearly I'm procrastinating. No, I just really want to stream, to be honest. I try, man. I try. A little too early there. Scary. But then again, I come to realize that anytime I end up playing Mario Kart with Kanga, it ends up being 200cc, and it's always a miserable experience for me. I am not the type of person who enjoys cruel melee. Yeah, let me just bump into that track right quick, as if I'll phase through it. Yeah, that's a smart idea. Oy vey. Of course, it would be that one. What are the odds? USB-C card. You can't get a better name than that. Except DHCP. The name would be perfect if chord was capitalized. I wish I could memorize font types. This is like an aesthetically pleasing font to look at. Ah, I just took my shot like that. Oh, it was you. It was you. Ah! They hit the banana peel. I think I'll end it there. That's pretty decent. Wow, nice lightning. That's menacing sounding. That's the best I've done. Alright, well, that's it for the stream today. この配信は終わります。でも、次の配信は、わかんない。What up? But this was fun. I really like coming back to Mario Kart. It's a very nice experience for me. But いつも見てくれてありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。Nexus Canavira です。I've been Nexus Canavira, and I will see you guys next time. Tell Nerf what you said. What about the group chat thing? I mean, I can. See ya. Bye bye. またね